Alright, Beans, let's try that again with the proper YouTube settings.
Take two.
Take two.
Uh-oh, he's deleting photos. Because...
Well, click it. The Duck Detective.
is irresponsible.
He's gonna be heartbroken.
Duck approved. Quack, quack.
You've achieved.
Move on. What's his name?
The Duck Detective. Oh, there you go. Yeah, what's he need his old wife for? His ex-wife is the ghost.
She's not dead.
Ex-wife. Yeah, and neither's Scooby-Doo, but they still find ghosts all the time.
There are 17 unique words for duck. I didn't get to the end of what it said.
Well, mallard.
Do you know a duck's quack doesn't echo, and scientists can't figure out why? That's the extent of my duck facts. Can I drink the coffee?
Misconception. While it might seem like duck quacks don't echo, they do. But the echo is often masked by the original sound due to the duck's quack being relatively soft and fading quickly.
I don't believe the AI.
It's a Google AI.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Though this one says a duck's quack doesn't echo and nobody knows why, is the exact quote that is often misquoted. So I'm going to put that as, oh, here you go. This is ADD at its finest.
Look at the
You
ducks.
mentioned one thing. Now I'm Googling.
Do you know what? I want like some of those little white ducks. I forget what they're called. They're not those ones. They're the little guys. They're so cute.
The best part is that the duck needed another duck to talk to. So they had to bring in two ducks.
Oh, double chin.
Oh, God. I think we found out why your wife left you.
Oh, tacky.
Is it better than what Sherlock would have said?
What are we highlighting here?
Crotch. He's a crotchodile. Uh-oh, look at him. Teeth. Chompers. His temple's gone.
He's insufferable. tacky and has questionable style.
Some may say he's insane. Uh-oh. Whale Day. He's watching Whale Tales. It's a version of the Girls Gone.
Version of what?
Girls Gone.
Oh.
It's,
Oh, Frederson, you are insufferable.
oh, it was probably me. I was saying we got a view.
Oh.
But it was probably me
Yeah,
checking
you-
the stream.
Oh. He's bringing us because we seem lonely. It's with him and his girlfriend.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what always makes me feel better? Is spending time with my
Third
friend's girlfriend.
wheeling.
It's sex. He's insufferable and tacky. Ooh. Don't let Tom Green near him. Ooh. Was he wearing those glasses the whole time?
Yes. Oh, we already did this. Did I do this? Yes. Alright. So, what do I need to do? I already got all of them, right?
You just need to go glamping. Or is there something over on the desk? I'll bring up the, is it up? Hit the left button and solve that.
Oh.
I'm not even paying attention.
On a trip to go glamping at a
Skydiving mountain.
spooky sanatorium.
It's glamperific.
I agree, Eugene. Very fancy.
That seems anti-glamping. Getting on the bus. Are they not talking about public transportation? Did they really say how much time has passed between the two games?
Must be at least 3 months.
Yeah, at least. Probably at least 4. Probably paid at least 1 month. Because otherwise, it's never paid rent. Exhaustion. Dude, those buses are tired after the last mystery. I don't know, you know? Oh. So mean.
Yes.
Long boy. Redonkulous.
Ridiculous.
That's for making soup.
What is?
Reducking. Oh, that's reminiscent of when we had to figure out who our own client was. It's the lady in charge. Oh, she's tired.
No, she's nervous.
I'm nervous when I'm tired. Evil eye.
Oops.
Oh, you want to take the kittens?
Hmm?
Want to take the kittens? Redacted.
Redacted.
It's a weird name. What were the dates? 12th, the 10th, 8th, 7th. You feel accomplished now?
Mm-hmm.
You can just stay in the lake. Pond's good for you. Yeah, it's all just bills. But who's Bill? Can't believe you would do that. Clearly she's guarding it. Interrogate her about that clipboard. Can you tell me about this clipboard I stole? Amelia.
What?
You want to knock some more stuff over?
Yes, that's my favorite part. Food substandard, weather's horrible.
Can we level up our viewing port?
Hmm?
Can we level up our viewing port so it gets bigger? That's the name.
I'm on a slide.
Dobby. Five inspections. I mean, you've basically beaten the game now.
How do I go to that book?
You can click here,
Okay.
and then it'll have a little exclamation point over what you need to work on. Can you add neglectful or whatever?
No.
Nervous? What happens when you go down?
Oh, I bet her last name's Dinkle.
Oh. I'm sitting there trying to make fun of her.
Okay.
Dinkle? Like Dinklage?
Fine.
That's Velma's last name.
It's never been proven that a duck stole the Mona Lisa.
I mean, did you prove it not to be true? In the world? Mm-hmm. Then maybe we can go check the apartment.
Is that a juice box?
I think it's sunscreen. Well, I was going to say, wow, kind of militant, but...
Is this the Colonel?
Oh, she's the Colonel? I wasn't paying attention earlier. I was ADD about the duck quacking.
No, that wasn't. It was just the last screen where the guest book.
Oh. Well, fine. I don't pay attention.
What am I missing?
What about our, was it stubble something? Oh, there's one. Bossy. How about the eye? Armpit? Uptight. Been a lot of that going around. If she leans any farther forward, is she gonna fall over? Uh-oh. With your girlfriend. Let's say, boundaries. Oh, you got your duck in there.
What duck?
I guess it's not a duck anymore. Well, you got pictures of ducks.
Gotcha.
Oh no, she's the murderer.
The early bird catches the criminal.
But the second cat takes the nap.
All the cats take the nap.
Shh, it's my Jack. I just want to get to know you. Like, did you know there's a letter Q?
Angry eyebrows.
Ooh.
Roar.
Odd-shaped brows. I'd be mad too. Other armpit. With the horns.
Unusual horns.
It's unusually horny. Not gonna say it.
What?
I said I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, there's the colonel.
Does he have a bequest?
You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire.
Prescription glasses? Brigadier.
Never drink your pee.
Not even in a survival situation. But I want to ask, how often are you drinking your own pee? Alright, so finally we've gotten into some glamping.
Mm-hmm.
Like a duck off water. Yeah, check out who number 2 works for. They go through everyone's luggage. She's not real.
Matilda Eisenman.
That's a name again. Toby. He can't have that gum. Got braces.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make sense. Hey. Velcro shoes are great. When's the last time you wore them?
I don't know.
The only thing that's awful about them is when you have to undo them. Just feel the dignity leave. I got my grandpa's after he passed. Yeah, it was the only one with the same
His
foot
Velcro
size.
shoes?
Yeah, I was like, they were brand new, really nice shoes. I was...
I don't think we know her name yet.
We know her last name, probably.
Right, Eisenman.
Do you think that angry kid is Toby?
No.
Do we know his name? Is it a her?
Oh, you know what? This is Matilda.
She got superpowers?
Huh?
She got superpowers or something?
Maybe. I don't see Miss Honey. She looks more like the Trunchbull. Stop turning that off.
Stop turning what off?
Nope.
Poop was the first name that's wrong, though.
That's his girlfriend?
Kinky. And she's mad. Oh, because he's standing there pretending like he doesn't know her. It's kind of really rude.
Yeah. Amelia is the
Colonel.
manager of the campsite. Matilda
Yeah.
is a
We got distracted by their ranks, not their names.
Katja is the influencers.
Lieutenant? Oh, Brigadier. You don't even know what that means.
Nope. Is that the guy who runs prison?
Runs business?
Runs prison? Like on a ship? The brig?
No.
Oh.
It is a rank.
Katja is Freddy's girlfriend because her blank is on her name is on a plushie. Ha!
Well, it is.
Don't alligators eat deer?
Sure. Yeah, they eat anything. They eat each other. A brigadier general is a 1-star general.
But what's a brigadier?
It's a 1-star general.
But isn't that a brigadier general? They're all generals?
Yes. I forgot they can't see me right now. I'm just nodding. That is a very simplified version.
Oh, it's our node. Our node.
he's an asshole.
He's the influencer.
Okay. He's a dick.
What?
The Brigadier General? It's pretty...
What chair theft?
Oh, in the beginning they were making a bunch of complaints to that lady. Someone stole some chairs and the plumbing's messed up were the two complaints I remember.
This is Toby. But I know their names.
Do you?
Yes.
What happens when you try to do them?
It says I don't.
Maybe you don't know the right name. You're trying to put Toby?
Yeah.
Is it wrong?
No.
Wait, so we figured out who his girlfriend is yet?
Yeah, it's the deer.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I couldn't tell if I was having a stroke or not. Because then you asked if alligators eat deer. They eat everything.
Sure
Except
they
for
do.
capybaras, apparently. Like, I always thought those were faked things, but like capybaras are just cool.
Is this going to be one of those things that we have to remember?
You mean the solve a puzzle? Probably at some point. The password is LLL. Ooh, button. I think you're done. And the chairs are in there? That's not a toilet. That's an outhouse. It's making noises. There's someone in there. Just wanted to tell you you're standing on a turd. Oh, he's got sparkles. If he was a vampire, he'd twinkle.
Okay, that's all the clues here, right? Yes.
As far as I can tell.
It's a capybara. What?
Sorry? So just like in Back to the Dawn, what happens when these interspecies reproduce? Because he's with a deer.
I don't know.
They're checks from the government. He could be paying rent and he's throwing them away. He's hiding groceries behind his back. Old. Why did they spell it wrong? Hippie.
Resourceful.
They spelled that one better. Fat. Are poisonous. You would have had the shits. Is that the kid?
Yep.
He's got them braces. You might not have been able to pick his name because we didn't meet him yet. We knew his name, but we didn't.
Oh man, he has orthopedic shoes too.
Oh. I don't know. I think the worst part is the militant mom. I think the worst part still is the militant mom.
Ha ha ha.
Did they say what branch she was in? Oh. I thought they were going to say right there. There have been a lot of female brigadiers. Oh, you're so heartless. Toby spent hours on that. It's a sanitarium. It's where Kellogg came up with the cereal to make you not want sex.
Oh, the plan. The whole...
Yeah, the Michiganders. Roosevelt? Well, it is nice to be out of that office. Being in like the 4 rooms in the last one kind of got claustrophobic. That you don't have an option to float.
I mean, right? I'm a duck.
How much of that would have sparked joy if you had a little button so you just like and then sit on the water?
Yes.
He could also have lurked.
Or so I can go on the
low.
swing.
You can go in the changing room. The little hut.
No.
Well, you can answer more things in the book.
Oops.
A-S. It's a very emotional time for the accept cancel buttons.
I think this is Theodore Stumperton.
Sure. Sounds good. So we just need to Google his name because he's a famous influencer, so it should pop up right away, right?
Right.
Has no what?
What? Isn't that our node? The
Well, what are the options for the pink ones? Oh, is it answer?
No, I just hit the wrong button.
Has no job? Is it gonna be the resourceful guy?
Theodore?
Does he have a job?
I don't know.
And then who's it is that's what he was?
I don't think so.
Because that is
Well,
the influence.
Arnold likes chess.
So yeah.
Well, no, because
Knife doesn't make sense.
his name's not an option.
Oh. That's you guys. Or us. I'd have to see the position where it is on the map again. That one I think is Toby and his mom. I'd be like, no, it's the other way. So we should leave that as I don't know. Guess another name and we'll see what we got right now. That's a kind of a crappy way to just bully your way through everything. I think that's how we did the last one though.
Yeah, that's how he.
So yeah, that one's the influencer. Who's roughing it?
Well, I think that's her, but somebody took her equipment. The average duck will commit 3 crimes in their life.
On average. Oh, you can accuse or like show people things.
Mm.
Instagram.
Mm.
Is it yeah. Did no one tell him where the bear goes?
Hmm?
Did no one tell him where the bear goes?
Hmm.
They do. Wasn't always a brigadier.
Mm-hmm.
Rattling. Well, throwers don't worry about ticking.
Hmm?
Throwers don't worry about ticking. Modern bombs don't tick.
Oh.
They vibrate. Nine times out of 10, it's just an electric razor. But every so often, it's a dildo. That was a really relatable line from there because he counts 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10, but at no point is it ever what they're worried about. It's either a razor.
Oh, so Katya's not staying here.
Oh, because that's where.
Do we think that's where Theodore's staying? Yes. And then this is Katya. And this is Arnaud, but he's not an option.
Because that's the one with the lock on it, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the VIP.
Well, let's try to figure his name out. Well, that's great. Go to down here. We haven't talked to her since we got here. Oh, well, absolutely not. Well, she just said tent. He's in the magic porn. The interrogate.
Which one? That's what I just did.
Oh, you're right. What about what happens when you do X?
That's interrogate.
What's A then? I'll say something useful. Well, everyone has items outside their domicile.
Okay.
Well, which one are we having trouble figuring out?
Arnaud.
So the
influencer.
the camper one.
The VIP.
Is that what he said before?
Mm-hmm.
So what's in front of the camper? What's that book say? So are they staying here?
No.
What's the...
Their survival handbook.
Oh. I was going to say, because that's where we got Brigadier from.
Mm.
I was thinking maybe her running around in front of it's a red herring. That they're not actually staying in that. Or she's not actually staying in that one. hold B to fast forward. Oh. Let's see if we can fill this one out.
I can't. I
Just
don't
put random ones
have
in.
his name. I got the rest of it.
Well, I wanted to make sure. Because we had ones in the past where we were actually getting something wrong up top. Or like, it was expecting things to be backwards.
I gotta.
Oh, it's because we don't have his last name, isn't it?
So what did you find?
Nothing really so far. But if you talk to him on every different screens, he says different things.
Oh.
He wanted to take another souvenir picture. I was hoping to ride down the slide,
Yeah.
but no.
Kind of like the swing.
Yeah, apparently, we didn't bring any change of clothes.
Oh, can we ask him anything?
Yeah, that's why I came over here for. I was making sure. Yep, we got that. So the reason we can't use his name though, is because we haven't Um, we haven't solved his last name yet. Simon, or whatever his name is.
Theodore Stumperton?
No, the
Arnold.
the influencer. Yeah, that guy. He's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Unhealthy.
Aww.
Suspicious.
Arnold Benoit.
No comment. What's this magic corn?
So fun!
Magic corn. So completely different than what everyone else has been saying. Is it magic can? Hurry.
Okay,
Friends
now we
are
can.
a clue, yeah. So now we can do
Benoit. Kicking bins and taking names.
yada yada yada. Quick, zoom in.
Quick, go over.
And so now that he has a last name,
He's on the
he's
list.
on the list. You're not putting two and two together.
Magicorn?
Say his last name again.
Benoit.
He's a what kind of influencer?
Chess.
Tell me something that happened in the history of chess in the last year.
In the last year? I don't know.
Someone was caught cheating by using a device hidden in his...
Benoit.
Close enough.
I don't know anything about this.
Benoit balls?
Yeah, but
Yeah, so it was a person that was playing chess on a professional level was getting hints through a toy. Because you can trigger it would like once for yes, two for no.
chess isn't really a yes and no type of game, though.
Yeah, that's part of why the whole thing was just absurd.
Yeah.
So, and this game would have been in development, and like, there's a chance it's a direct reference.
Okay.
His last name's already.
Well, what are we looking for now?
Did we do the other one? So accommodations, now that we have his name. And then we probably do whatever he says now. So I'm glad you asked, because I would have walked around and be like, what do we need to do next?
Is she a pigeon?
I think so. Yeah, she's a pigeon.
Hmm?
Yeah, she's a pigeon.
I like the way they have them move.
I do like the sticker look. Because not every game needs to be super realistic. You just need to have fun with it. A lot of games forget about that.
Ooh.
Motion. Feeble routines.
Feeble.
She murdered her son. Meowsers.
Oh. Uh-oh, Toby.
So it was a murder.
It was a suicide.
Your ten's been murdered? Hey, Freddie, your girlfriend's kind of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Past tense? Vengeful. Yeah, B for cancel, especially when it's something you've heard before.
Oh, okay.
Because some of them can be pretty. No, it'd be cool if they had that as a feature.
Oh, yeah.
Like something that we were doing when we were playing Back to Dawn. It's like we don't really care about this conversation. Let's just go get through it. Well, I detected that you asked me. He hasn't had bread for a while. Screw that, get in the good jacuzzi. I bet he's got bread too.
Mm.
Oh, it's him, isn't it? There we go. We solved it.
Yay.
You've been vandalized. Now this is glamping. But it's probably his recording device. He's an influencer.
Mm.
Shaq's a juggalo in that one. Your queen.
Yeah, soon we will meet. For now, I have your queen.
Right.
I have your scent, your queen.
Oh. Was there something at the top right corner of the note? No, it's just the wood grain. Yep. Almost I do the top line.
The queen, the chess piece.
He hasn't deduced yet. Yeah. Isn't it weird that he's completely used one of them out, though?
Hmm?
Like, one of them's just completely empty. He doesn't play chess, he plays solitaire. Yep. I was going to say, heard it? What's all three?
I know, but I want to read
I'll
what
read
this
that.
is actually saying.
Yada, yada, yada. Feelings, emotions, bullshit. No, I do it to you all the time. No, I do it to you all the time. And then did you talk to Freddie? Oh, that's mine. Oh.
What's wrong with Freddie?
He's, needs some caffeine. A little coffee. Blah, blah, blah. With how much text is showing up in this time, a little bit bigger, a couple extra letters would go a long way. Yellow. He's got all them scarves. Yeah, don't you hate it when I notice?
No. Do we think he's getting blackmailed?
What was the other choice?
Bribed.
Blackmailed.
Well, this is chat messages.
We're missing 2 clues, too. Did you ask him about the photos? Because you looked at him after we interrogated him on the stuff. Oh.
I think he's
Right.
I think he's getting bribed via chat messages with Matilda. Matilda's lucky. Oh.
One of the scarves is missing. Oh, everything out.
Yeah,
Okay, so first one.
I think this one's our node. Personal
Lap.
photos.
Yeah.
But I don't know who's getting bribed with them.
Who was the chat conversation with?
I thought it was Matilda. Oh.
Yeah, isn't that what you had?
Huh?
It marked it as red, though. Whatever. So we need to solve the other set of things. Oh, we have all the things now.
This is blackmail. No.
Creepy? Lucky scarf?
Yeah, yellow.
Or was it the lucky yellow?
Lucky.
A chill in the air?
Hmm?
A chill in the air?
Yeah.
Manager?
Scandalous.
That's why. She wasn't around to tell this kid not to be on the ghost tour. And you're creepily behind a couch. We all have problems. He's following you. Quick, rub his house. And he didn't even ask for any money.
Mm-mm.
You can go for a swim. Take a dip. You got an achievement. You've jacuzzed. Super. Oh, something's happening.
Who's his voice?
Who is his voice? He knows a lot about surveillance equipment. What's his name? Theodore?
Yeah.
Garrett Griffiths.
Has he voiced anything else? His voice just sounds super familiar.
Wow. He was in another game called The Duck Detective. At what point did you know that's what I was going to do? Fazbear and Friends.
My God, he read my mind. I was like, how long has he been?
Nothing. I did a Star Wars audio comics. And no plan B. I don't think really from anything. That's him. Just doing it for you?
No.
Sorry, Jarrett. So what was there that crop circle? You regular talk to him? The jacuzzi. The jacuzzi's not in the tent. Quick, grab that knife and stab him. Yeah, see, that would have been great to have been able to skip. Remove a rib. I don't know what that's for. You never heard about Marilyn Manson? That was before the internet, too.
I know.
Everyone
knew it.
You get in that comment section, let us know what we're talking about. no one's fixed it yet? That was funny. We had his eyeball in the hole. This could be the end game. Where the murder happens. They sure don't. That's Toby's bag, but what we got in there? I don't remember seeing. 17 years to digest a burrito.
A burrito.
Oh, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Do you have to trigger the lock? Alright. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
You trying to spell something?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's a word.
There was somewhere where there was like a heart.
It's a swan. That's his Rubik's Cube. What's do the pattern? The sand. No. Well, it was Toby. Or not Toby, Theodore. Who was ever wearing the red shirt.
Oh, well, I guess maybe we go back to the...
Yeah, let's go back to the manager office. A lot of exclamation points. We can go for a swim. Yes, I know where Duck Detective 3's taking place.
Yeah.
It's a whole different missing salami. And then we go back. Did you talk to Theodore about the drawing in the sand? And regular talk. Mouch.
No, Goldilocks.
It's just right. Good, we ditched them.
I like both of those smells.
He's not lying. There's a lot of material.
Hmm?
He's not lying. There's a lot of material. Time period is getting longer and longer. They're stolen.
I feel very attacked right now.
I told you I'd send it back for you. Fake. Ew. Ew. This is getting worse.
Those are those.
Oh, those
Those
symbols.
were the things. Yeah, courage, love, and health.
And we'll move the thing. So, squiggle.
Modifiers. Lose, gain. So do we think she burned something to, like,
Make a
do a
love potion?
spell for Theodore?
Oh, you could be right. You could be right. Yeah, so pay me. Because, yeah, that's right. At the end of the last game, you don't get paid.
Oh.
Irresponsible. I have a folder called that.
Coupons?
No, go up, left. You. Is the picture behind the thing? Go up.
No, because it was, have you found something to bring? He said he'd bring one of his old shirts.
Old shirts, yeah. The text above all the pictures. Up. Oh, just shopping cart. 23. That's a weird one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a bunch of things. So back to the we're still missing some.
Is Amelia helped Theodore perform a ritual to make that I don't know.
Katya?
Maybe Matilda.
Matilda's getting a lot of I suppose you're just dedicated to prove me wrong. I mean, I was, but that doesn't mean my feelings aren't hurt.
Yeah. Do you think it's
Blackmailed.
Arnaud is being watched?
Well, yeah, could be, because he had that bug. Magic corn photos. We're missing 5 words to use.
Okay.
But if you
Oh.
go back,
I was gonna say it tells you where to
yeah, so but it was the main campsite area.
main campsite and the lake.
Yeah.
All right. Is
Fire
that
resistant.
true?
Well, do you want to be the one that tries to figure that out?
No.
Really good answer.
Why would I want to light a duck on fire?
You could just say the feathers.
Oh.
Why did you go straight to just setting a duck on fire? We were learning something about you, Beans. Yeah, so we gotta
So we got to figure out her.
So talk to him. Probably ask him about the ritual thing. So,
No.
what happens if you just talk to him then? He's resourceful. It'd be better if it was someone else's business. Did that clear out the thing? Oh my god.
Did that clear out what thing?
The exclamation point on this stuff.
No, because we have to get the key
Oh,
so that we can go in.
overlapping with that. Is it gonna be kind?
King. The chess piece.
Oh my god.
Mister, it's not going to be a word.
Not gonna be a word. King's not a word that I recognize.
Mm.
Alright, well, miss. Couldn't figure out how to spell king soon enough. The scarf. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, number 2. It says so.
So dramatic. I did like how you did it 1 letter at a time too. Instead of just moving them all up one at a time and then clicking it. So I'm gonna brute force this, but gently.
Gentle force.
Settle down.
Cute and violent.
Like a light strangling?
Yeah. And necklace. Okay, old man.
Back in my day, Magic the Gathering was just an alpha pack you could buy.
I was thinking more like Pokemon. It's a nanny cam?
Right now, they're watching you trespass. Toby, you spying on me, Toby? Usage. Toby is getting older. Some sort of Greg Davis situation.
Wait, what did you say before?
The stuffed animal has received use. Some sort of Greg Davis situation. Toby is getting older.
Greg Davis.
Yeah, he famously talks about this quite a bit in the show, actually, where he used his stuffed animal that his mom made, like handmade for him when he was a little kid, to himself. That's a fancy laptop. Rugged.
Is that the bunny?
That's a bunny.
In the military?
Yeah, why are you racist? Bunnies can serve in the military. There's a lot of them.
Secret information on project
LO3
is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person.
Cool. Yeah, is this
Kitchen etiquette reminder.
I hope that's encrypted. A thing.
With that guy.
Datton?
The capybara?
Capybara? Oh, that
Is
was a bunny.
he Toby's dad?
Is he the ghost? A good thing we stole it. Yeah, how often do PIs end up finding, like, classified information on accident? Like, the wife just hired the guy because he thought her husband was cheating on him, but it turns out he's, like, super classified. It's like, no, I swear I'm not doing espionage. Your wife hired me. Fishing poles? Carp is crap. There we go. All 12. So it's
Toby is being watched to try to gain access to his or her. Oh, it's Matilda.
military secrets. So I was trusting you. I thought you knew something I didn't after those last couple of ones. I don't know. They're just letters. Like what? Well, bam. It looks creepy.
Mm-hmm.
toilet? Nancy Drew. Her son or her son? Why? What are you gonna do to Toby? He really fretted that up. Was Toby in it? Yes, so we'll be able to identify the body. Almost dead. Living on the edge. Just like me. 1%.
Magic corn go.
What? Oh. Well, room number 3.
The boat's gone. Yeah, the... Yeah. That's actually pretty, Pretty fair.
yeah. It's hard to include parenting in video games because, like, it's so subjective and situational.
Mm.
Wait, do we have it with us?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna break up with him.
Mm.
For the duck.
No.
Murder P-Jugs? A lot of eyeglass contact stuff going on in this game. They even mentioned he can't see and he has to use his eyes. Oh, those are, so we have the password in here? handwritten. That means they're a murderer.
Deserve
What's
to
it
know
say?
this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind.
Good, make a bigger mess everywhere. You're not gonna knock that big pile down?
I'm getting to it.
Oh, murder board. That's that picture. The military one. Up. That's a lot of Toby. It's the favorite.
Goldilocks, whatever.
Uh-huh. That's all of them are.
School club enrollment.
Doesn't do wrestling anymore. Me neither. This is Theodore's room?
I think so.
Unless you like flavor.
Oh, I can't get those ones.
Failed.
Ah!
Opportunity wasted. I'm gonna take a nap.
Toby is
Missing. Oh.
I don't know
Underwater.
where he is.
Oh, is he in? Yeah, because that's where we were.
With
We were at the sanatorium when he disappeared. Dying. Magicorn. Because he had the go thing. So close.
okay, so he's not at the sanatorium.
He's on the lake.
Nope.
Oh, good. Taking this story dark.
Yeah.
Because he's going to go make a new buddy. Well, he's trying to get the information from his mom.
Mm.
So you're supposed to expect the worst, but he's really working an angle. Theodore is Toby's dad. Had a thing. So that is a mixed species.
Huh?
That's a mixed species animal then, right? Because he's a
Capybara?
Handwriting? Or photo?
No, none of
Says
that.
her handwriting matches the handwriting of the photo.
None of that. Okay.
We're missing 3 words, but we should be able to get
Well,
more
it's not
than
even
one.
Theodore.
Yeah.
Okay, so the room was set up by Amelia, right?
Nope.
No?
It's still red.
Oh.
So the room was set up by Toby?
I don't think so. He's a little kid.
Well, maybe the kid knows something.
Gotcha. Since her
She had a bruise.
bruise matches the bruise.
No.
Matches
Photo? No, because she was never in any of the photos. We might actually be running into
where we need.
matches the photo of the photo. Yeah, what? Don't you understand? Oh, he's moved over to there. The influencer.
Oh.
Or we went health. It's annoying because we're also so close, probably.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It also could be like 2 more hours out for us.
Right.
See if they have the other thing we can interrogate. Yeah. Screaming. Yeah, they can. This is a squat. So we are carrying it around.
Uh-huh.
As I thought, yeah. Or is it just them trying to get us to go into here?
Oh.
Well, what are the symbols? Yeah, they one each. Now go up on one on each of them. That's height. So my theory is on one of the pieces of paper there's a hint to what order they're supposed to be in. Thank you, Junior Detective Mode. Boo! I think we need to go downstairs. What are we in? I thought we were in a storage room. Now we're in the sewer. Crocodiles have the best interior decorators. Glasses again. Oh, it's an owl.
Somebody trying to reach the fuse box.
Are we in the sanitarium now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think the physics checks out. The night.
It's the queen.
How do you know?
Because that's what it says.
Could be lying. The girlfriend. There you go. Get up on that table. Fun has been denied.
No, there's a lot less destruction than, like, Goose Game.
Well, gooses get in. They have them necks. More of a thrill seeker. Was that really everything that's in here?
I think so.
I think it is, because everything's identified that you can interact with. And there's just the one dot. Duck! You're supposed to say where. Yeah, we can get that.
Set up by Katja, since her bruise matches the glasses
Of the statue. Was her. It was her. Danger. I'm using a fake name. This means she is a spy for the West. I mean, I guess you're gonna go kidnap. Oh, of all the things I got wrong was danger. Denial? We're missing 4.
We're missing one for this.
So bring up the map. So there's the pigeon and the mom. Not remembering their names. That would make the game easier.
Amelia.
Earhart. Why not? In disguise. That's why she's hiding. killer. That's why she's hiding her name. She's gonna kill Freddy. That should be all the words. She is in serial killer disguise. She is in murderer. You just hate it when I'm right.
Sometimes. A little bit.
The lucky scarf. Dirty mind. The plumber. This might actually be it. Yeah, I'd like to call a meeting about all these meetings. Oh, that's right. They're in the bathroom. I mean, 1-star generals are still generals. Who's that goat? Probably would have put it under something. I probably would have put it under something. Just leave it in the corner.
Right.
She's the goat. Because they were just off playing that game. I don't know if I'd consider him that much of a stranger. He'd
Was
already
this
been
her
spending
dad?
time with them. Oh yeah, also he's his dad. Forgot about that. And you should always trust a stranger when he says that. Ouch.
Oh.
That
Should she get arrested?
she's a spy trying to steal government secrets.
Yeah.
I'd
She's
go
also
with-
your roommate's girlfriend.
You mean the person who's been using him as some kind of cover? I don't know the nature of their relationship.
I guess.
I would say yes in this case. Last time was a little more. Because what's she going to do to him? Looking out for him. Wait, who's this one?
This is the mom. She's a single parent.
That's not a crime. How would you even arrest her for that?
He's saying because she was ready to trade government secrets for
Oh,
racy photos of the bunny.
Oh, she was doing that?
That's why she had the secret military plans with her.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I wish I would know if we had a third person that we're going to have to send to prison or not.
Arnaud.
I don't know. You're the one with the morality.
See? No, because he's dumb.
He's just a dick. Well, if you're going to let her go off of it, he can just... Well, what about her? Well, prison. I mean, she was pretending to be a deer, right? That was the thing?
Mm-hmm.
But she's a goat. There seems to be a lot of problems in the relationship.
Yeah.
The latchkey of this case. I assume you want to just finish this off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're coming up to the end of time, but it's the end of the game anyways. An ugly mistress. It still aren't gonna... That last time I thought the breakdown was interesting too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised more people didn't arrest Arnold.
I'm surprised so many people arrested Matilda.
She was trading secrets.
Because she's a single parent who wanted to get some.
Yeah,
like with an influencer.
You know where she can go get a bunch? Prison. The stakes of this game became exponential. Like, from missing salami, that did turn into, I think, like, some, like, sex trafficking thing.
Yeah, it was like a whole big plot.
Which, still pretty bad. But we're not talking about countries doing espionage on each other.
Yeah, and children going missing, and then he finds out it's his dad.
Well,
the whole thing was weird.
Red herring. That the missing kid's a red herring. Well, I don't know. It was interesting. It's always a fun duck detectiving. Wouldn't pay $20 for it though.
No.
Pretty short. Not a lot of opportunities for branching paths, other than the end. Of course, like always. Like, oh, and by the way, you're at the end of the game. Quick, make a few decisions.
Well, and like the few puzzles that there were, we guessed.
The one we could have figured out eventually. I never noticed the G. Guess who's getting arrested? I read the subtext.
Oh.
All the letters.
Yeah, but what is he getting arrested for? Did he not go to, like, jury duty or something?
Probably. But something stupid. Unless it has something to do with his ex-wife, which that never came up again.
Yeah. I don't like that it doesn't tell you why he got arrested.
Yeah, or I mean, maybe if we arrested everyone, you get a different ending. Or don't arrest anyone.
I don't know.
Oh, if you don't arrest it, if you let everyone go free,
Then the cops don't
the
come.
cops don't show up, they don't arrest them. And then they might talk about what those letters were about. And then he goes on the run. Probably unpaid tickets, unpaid fines. Child support? Well, they only kept doing letters until one day he was in front of an officer and then they finally arrested him? Like, oh, it'd be no trouble to get you now. I mean, they never said they had a kid, but... Let's see. Maybe we can find out real quick. There may have been times where we could have talked to the Croc and Freddy in other scenes where it would have expanded more.
Maybe.
We got into a little bit of a rush towards the end.
Yeah, and he's kind of annoying.
Yeah. What's what I was saying, of all the people to bring back to the next one, I thought there would be at least a couple of reoccurring characters too.
Mm-hmm.
Like at least someone who's like, oh, I remember you from there. Or at least another case. Somebody who recognized him, even if they weren't a reoccurring character. It's like, oh, I remember you from the case of a thing. And that could have been foreshadowing for the next case. Oh, it's just he ignored court-appointed documents, so probably jury duty. Right, well, I guess next time, Turnip Boy, tax evasion.
Yes.
A little treat for you. Beans.
Cute crimes.
Crimes.
Okay, love you, bye.